If you find yourself struggling to figure out what is for dinner every single night, and on top of it, how do you make it healthy? The answer may be in a surprising aisle in the grocery store. Tina has an expert to explain.
Families across America lead hectic lives, trying to balance the demands and distractions of school, work, and other commitments. For many, this hectic lifestyle can sometimes create compromises, but these compromises do not have to extend to what we eat. What if I told you the answer to taste, convenience, and nutrition is in frozen food? Registered dietitian Keri Glassman is here to take a fresh look at frozen foods. Keri, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome. Great to be here with you.
And Keri, do you think that maybe people equate frozen food with maybe not having as much nutrients, and that's maybe what the holdup is in getting on this bandwagon?
Yes, they absolutely do, and I do encourage people to take a fresh look at frozen. I love cooking. I make a lot of food each week, and I go to the farmer's market, but I also have a freezer full of frozen foods. And that's because it does help bridge the gap from a convenience standpoint, but also from a health standpoint. If you have a freezer full of vegetables, there's no reason your table should ever not have them on it. You can't use the excuse that you didn't get to the store or you didn't have time to cook. You want to think of freezing food as pressing nature's pause button. For example, those vegetables that I just talked about, when fruits and vegetables are picked to be frozen, they're picked at peak ripeness, and then they are flash frozen. So the nutrients are locked in, and then they often end up with even more nutrients than their fresh counterparts. So that's just one way, that you can incorporate frozen foods into your life to help you get in extra nutrients.
Wait, I want to make sure I heard that right, Keri. You're saying that the frozen actually could have more nutrients than if we're buying fresh?
The fruits and vegetables, yes, fruits and vegetables, because they're picked at peak ripeness. So when fruits and vegetables are picked at peak ripeness, and then let's say they sit on a truck and then they're sitting on the grocery store shelf, they're losing some of their nutritional value. Now, I'm not saying not to buy fresh fruits and vegetables ever. I'm just saying that when they are picked at peak ripeness and then flash frozen right away, they can sometimes even lock in more nutrients. So you don't want to think of frozen fruits and vegetables as being less nutritious.
Well, that definitely makes a lot of sense. And I know some of the items that you have there goes everything from breakfast all the way to the dinner table.
Yes. So here are some examples for you as we're talking about those berries. So I'll start with that. You can put in some berries into a smoothie. I do this almost every day for my kids. They get their antioxidants and their fiber in I mix it with avocado, almond milk, and some almond butter. It's a great smoothie for them in the morning. Also, for something at lunch, maybe you made a big roasted chicken with sauteed spinach the night before, but you have leftovers. You could, for lunch, bring some of that leftover chicken. So again, a great way to save money as well. Bring that leftover chicken with some frozen broccoli to work the next day, or serve it to your family the next night. And you could even put it with something that came from the freezer aisle in case you didn't have time. You want to use up those leftovers. You can have something like rice, beans, and corn with that chicken. Also something, portion control. Maybe if you're not cooking for a family and you need something just individual for you, you don't want to overconsume, but you're craving that lasagna, a portion control version of a lasagna with, let's say, a fresh salad is a great way to help you have a balanced meal that at least, you're not going to go overboard and you're still getting in some of your nutrients.
I love all of these ideas, and I love giving leftovers new life. Now, if we need more information...
Yes, leftovers new life. That's good. That's good.
Exactly. And if we do need more information...
howfreshtastes.fresh.com.
That is perfect, Keri. I love this, and I love that we don't have to be afraid to go down the frozen aisle. We know we're going to get some great stuff and great ideas that you just gave us. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Everyone else, don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be right back.